Things looking pretty good out here right now. 18 hours and 15 minutes until launch, T-minus 18:15 and counting, so that's a good sign. Right now, crews here at Kennedy are prepping the SLS before they pump hundreds of thousands of gallons of fuel into those tanks. This is a process that is expected to begin just before dawn tomorrow. Now, those same tanks, of course, were filled and then drained during the scrubbed attempt on Monday, and that is a process that actually puts a lot of wear and tear on the rocket. That fuel is minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit. When you put that super cold air into those tanks, the tanks contract, then you drain it, the metal expands, and you get that. NASA doesn't like to do that very often because it does put some wear and tear on it, but they say they prepare for scenarios like that, so they are ready for an eventual launch. Hundreds of thousands of gallons of liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen filled the SLS Monday morning before being drained after the launch attempt was scrubbed. Just like any attempt, there's a possibility Saturdays could also be scrubbed for numerous reasons. Despite concerns over the shelf life of the vehicle, NASA leaders say it's able to go through that fueling process many times.
I know we're well into the high double digits on additional tank cycles.
We have numerous cycles left, and that's to a good margin of safety.
What they really want to avoid is rolling the vehicle back and forth between the vehicle assembly building and the launch pad. But if the team has to, after several scrubbed attempts, they're prepared to.
I do like to protect the rolls because they're complicated, and they affect every part of the rocket, but we have plenty of rolls left at this time too.
You'll remember the fueling process was delayed during Monday's launch attempt. That happened around midnight because of some showers and thunderstorms in the area. They can't load that fuel with lightning. Space Agency weather officer says that actually could be a similar scenario for tomorrow, keeping a close eye on that. I'm Dan Schaefer reporting live at Kennedy Space Center. Back to you.
All right, Dan, thanks. We'll check back in with you again at 5 for another update.
Well, NASA knows the second launch attempt will happen during a very busy college football weekend.
The NASA administrator says both events go hand in hand.
Not only is college football All-American, so is our space program All-American. And so I expect that a bunch of college football fans are going to be cheering at the top of their lungs when they see this Artemis flight take to the heavens.